Hi, this is a video response to JDog90 with this video, Why I Hate Emos. The first thing I have to say is, whoa, dude, chill out, man. I don't know what kind of crack you're on, but just chill out, it's gonna be alright. Emos aren't gonna come in your house and paint your walls black and put Hawthorne Heights posters on your... No, it's not gonna happen, just chill out. The second thing I have to say is emo is a musical genre. Originally, it wasn't as depressing as you say it is. Because you say at least 3 or 4 times in the video, these emos, they listen to this depressing music and stuff, man, it's bullshit. Well, here, I'm going to play a clip of a song, and this is what emo used to sound like, and you tell me if this sounds depressing. This is a band called Rites of Spring. Alright, now that probably wasn't as depressing as you might think emo music is. Here's another clip of a song, and again, tell me how depressing this is on a scale of 1 to 10. This song's by a band called Dag Nasty. Now that you've heard those 2 songs, I want to tell you that before you go and categorize an entire musical genre in like 1 sentence, you might want to look up what you're actually talking about, because that's what emo music is supposed to sound like. Now, these bands nowadays, they don't get it right. It's not how it's not supposed to sound like that today, according to how it used to sound, if that's any measure of what it should sound like. But anyway, look up what you're talking about first before you be so opinionated about it. Third of all, third on my list is you categorize emos so much. You're like, emos, you know, they cut their wrists and they, you know, they write depressing stuff and like they're just all depressed all the time, man. It's just like bullshit. No, that's just being prejudiced. Not all emos are like that. Just like all gay dudes aren't like flamboyant, and just like all punks don't have goddamn mohawks, and just like all, you know, jocks don't wear wife beaters. It's just, no, that's just a stereotype. Some of the kids I know that listen to emo music that go to my school are usually, when you actually get to know them, they're pretty nice guys or girls or whatever. And speaking of getting to know emos and being their friend, you talk about one of your friends and hanging out with this friend, and then you saying how she's bringing you down and all that shit, and then you tell her to like fuck off. It's like, maybe that's why she's so depressed, because her friends suck and they're telling her to fuck off. If my friends were like, hey, fuck off, I'd probably be pretty upset about it too. 4, put on a shirt, bro. That's all I have to say. 5, is exactly what I was saying before. Before you are so opinionated about something, you should look it up and find out what you're talking about. And just this whole hate against the emos thing, I mean, I know you have the right to say whatever you want. It's goddamn YouTube, First Amendment, whatever. But why are you so frustrated about it? Like, you'd be the kind of person I would see at like the Insane Clown Posse show, like beating up some dude that's wearing a band t-shirt you don't like, or beating up some fags at the Insane Clown Posse. Yeah, that's just what I get from your whole persona. And if you're trying to be funny, I didn't get it. If this is how you actually are, whatever. And if that's what you wanna, if that's how you want to put your point across, I don't think that's a good way to put it. Telling emos to fuck off probably isn't going to make them any happier. Anyway, that's all I have to say.